Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, Scorpio Midhaven, North Node, because I am going to be getting into some career aspects today. I am so excited for your fucking read, Scorpio. Thank you so much for your support of my channel here, and make sure that you hit that like button below, so that way if something resonates with you, it just tells me I should keep doing these reads. And definitely comment below. Scorpio, out of the Astro Sex deck, we have Cancer energy, Cancerian energy showing up for you, and it says, you got an affirmation. I'm allowed to protect my sexual energy and trust my intuition here. So some of you might be a little bit paranoid right now in regards to relationships, sex, fuck, buddy, hookups, whatever, that sort of thing. And you might be exploring this a little bit more sexually overall. Some things that could be really good for you right now are affirmations and really calling this into existence. 46 could be significant to you. 10th house in astrology, 10s is career, 46 breaking down to a 10. There could be something in regards to that that's significant for you. Excuse me, hiccup confirmation in regards of everything of maybe you have something going on in your career sector, you know, fling, something there, potentially with Astro Sex overall, potentially Capricorn, but also Cancer energy. Out of the Real Spuck Relationships deck, and my Shameless Truths, it's so beautiful, your energies here. So we have prioritizing the relationship with yourself and doing you, hashtag self-care. And then we also have loving yourself, dating yourself, prioritizing yourself, hashtag harmonious. So you might be 23 or 24. These could be significant to numbers to you overall. They could be a part of your birth chart. They could be a part of your numerology report broken down into 5s and 6s and 7 and 10s here overall. But you really have this need right now, Spirit is saying, to take care of yourself, and double confirmation of the prioritizing yourself here. Dolphin spiritual animals also showing up for you, which I think is so beautiful, so gorgeous, because that's really talking about the voice. They speak in clicks, they speak in, you know, different types of things with their language, and dolphins really bring in a lot of peace and harmonious and healing, and it matches with the notes that I wrote before you read, which I'm so excited about too, Scorpios. But Spirit's really saying for some of you, it's more important for you to prioritize the relationship with yourself. Like, you are the priority, you are the prize, you are number one, you are winning, Scorpio. It's like your energy within this read. And I feel like that's very important to just reiterate for you during this time here. Now is not a time to give back to others, or overextend yourself to others, or give back to others too much to the point of where it really hurts yourself mentally, emotionally, psychologically, physically, because Judgment, your overall card in the reverse, really shows me that, hey, you need to make a judgment call of things and choices and how you're actively maybe overgiving, overextending your energy to people in your life. You know, people that might be at a lower vibrational energy here, people that might be dealing with a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, a lot of trauma, a lot of family wounding patterns here. Okay, that's showing up for some of you. But Judgment card, this is like also you making the choice to try to move forward and not stay stuck in this. And so a lot of you need to like give yourself a timeout, prioritize things with the relationship with yourself, really take care of yourself. All different excuse me, components of self-care. Hiccups, coughing, you really have clairaudience in your throat chakra coming up very specifically in this read. We'll talk more about that though for you, Scorpio. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you have been way over giving to family, overextending, giving them money, giving them energy, giving them time, giving them anything tangible, maybe borrowing your car, maybe borrowing your credit card, your wallet, your finances, your home, whatever it might be. And 9 of Cups here. It's like Spirit is saying you get a wish fulfillment here. You are the prize, Scorpio. So stop over 9 of Cups, extending yourself maybe to people that have children. Maybe you are the child taking care of parents. Maybe you are a parent that is overextending to children that are grown, whatever. Take what resonates with you for the energies, but like Spirit saying, really nourish yourself during this time because a wish fulfillment will come in for you. So really needing to make a judgment call. You're really in your head having to think about this overall. When it comes to money, finances, and career, we have Laborer showing up up overall. Some of you might work in construction, hands-on work, laboring, but I can really tell that whomever is watching this read, you're a really hard fucking worker, and you have been putting in so much time that really you do need to take some time off for yourself with this, prioritizing yourself and your self-care. And I think why I'm I'm getting through a cold, yes, but I've hiccuped, I've coughed, I've had all these different things and been talking about the throat chakra here with dolphin, spiritual energy. That could be an animal totem for you that you could be really called to work with during this time. But I really think you do need to have some hard conversations with the choices you are making in all areas of relationships in your life, okay? And this includes work. Are you, staying too late? Are you overextending yourself, your energies? Are you getting paid as well? This card says a new job of some kind could be coming your way. Congratulations. You could be working in maintenance, or some kind of labor could be good for you. And your dependable and loyal nature will be rewarded soon. So keep at it. We also have the rose, so financial relief coming in. For those of you, roses, placing them in your home, a home office or an office space or whatever, to call in financial relief and really set that intention could be very good for you. Some of you are in a very supportive role. You're a very loving person. You show up for people, you give to people. Little gnats or flies could be significant to you. There's one right outside of my window, and that could also represent and signify that you're just kind of annoyed or fed up with some people during this time, be it at work potentially right now, since we're talking about that. But you do have job security, and some of you are really growing into something new. It's like blossoming into something new. They're showing me the traditional tarot death card that typically has a white rose on it, so that could be significant for you. And take just what resonates with you with that one. Out of my spirit says deck, we have Reiki. So for some of you, it would be really good to look into a Reiki energy balancing and healing session to cleanse your chakras, to be able to do this, because some of you are feeling stuck. So your energy is stuck. This person is stuck here overall, and you feel like you need some shifts and you need to flow and kind of make some changes here. So definitely seek out Reiki. That could be very good for you, working with the practitioner who's going to give you particular suggestions, not in that just 1 hour that they do Reiki, be it distance, be it in person, whatever, but consistently working on this within yourself here. And the throat is just actively showing up for you overall. And underneath Reiki, yeah, so clairaudience is a big one with the throat and the nose and the ears that is showing up for you. And be silent and pay attention to the messages, the words, and the music that is coming in. I love that that's showing up. 5-5 could be very significant to you. Again, throat chakra here in the cards. Let's talk about what I wrote down for you prior to this read, Scorpio boo, okay? For my Scorpio risings, the full moon, so check your rising sign if you aren't a Scorpio rising here, but for rising specifically, this is affecting your third house of astrology, so communication, funny, so nice how that's all coming up. This could be with a friend or I'm not a friend, like maybe a neighbor or a sibling. This could also be something that you may be writing or content or technology or day-to-day stuff. You could be letting go of some sort of task that makes you communicate and it feels like it's an overextension of yourself. Or maybe this could be also potentially cutting off a sibling, cutting off something overall in particular. This is the second full moon in Capricorn during Cancer season. So make sure that you are integrating the lessons and not self-sabotaging and going backwards. Spirit and the astrology right now during this time is asking you to move forward, asking you to integrate those lessons, and asking you to move through these types of energies. Master number 66 is something that I saw prior to your read. Sixes represent intuition and visions and thoughts, and you can have a lot of different psychic downloads during this time. It also represents harmony, and we have harmonious. So I love that I wrote harmony down, and responsibility. So you taking responsibility and action for your life. And it also represents spiritual growth. I had a song channeled beforehand too, and it was big dick energy. And the word fantasy came out. So you might be exploring sexual fantasies. You might be fantasizing about a new career, a new job, or even money, finances, or sexually or relationally too. You could have Pisces in your chart. So just take what resonates with you with that, because there's a lot of fantasy energy, or even Virgo. That word came up a lot during their read as well. So you could be getting a lot of clairaudient like downloads just like that. excuse me, hiccup, throat chakra is really active this time, at this time for you, Scorpios. I also got the image of Lakshmi, a goddess, and this is a Hindu goddess of money, wealth, fortune, beauty, purity, knowledge, empowerment, and enlightenment. So we love to have that for you, Scorpio. So really, you might be needing to get grounded and really meditate on some of these things. What do I need to do to empower myself to make the right choices for me in the future? We also had, like, some of you are, I had, this download of some of you are really questioning, should I get married during this time? Am I in the right relationship, engagement, and lovers here overall? And I think that's why some of you are protecting your energy during Cancerian season. Yeah, because Jupiter energy in the reverse, this relation maybe hasn't been as abundant as you would want it to be. So just take what resonates for you there. And then I also got the download of like ambulance, hospital, sirens. So again, self-care, physical self-care, make sure you're checking in with doctor's appointments, different kinds of things. My back started hurting before you read. So make sure that you're stretching, maybe doing yoga. That could be really good for your self-care during this time. No, it's not a health read. That's just something I channeled. And you might also just be sending people well wishes and positive thoughts and good healing thoughts and vibes for things that they might be going through too. So Scorpios, let's get to it in regards of your read overall. Let's shuffle this out with the Astro Sex deck here. And let's see what you need to know. And again, only take what resonates with you. This is a collective read. So this is not a personal reading. So just be very discerning in that. What does Scorpio need to know during this time? Capricorn, affirmation. I have the strength to keep working on my sexual goals, and this is paying off here. Very beautiful. You're very diligent. You're wanting to, cross the finish line, strive to that mountaintop, really move forward with sexual goals. Pisces, what did I say about Pisces energy? I lean into my sexual imagination to manifest magical experiences. And 7th house, long-term partnerships, marriage, and sharing and pleasures with others. So I was really picking up on this throat chakra energy. Clearly, affirmations could be good for you during this time if you want to pause this video and kind of screenshot these and use them. Hi, here, pose. But that could be good for you. Again, you could have Capricorn or Pisces in your chart. With this marriage card, I was really picking up on this energy. Maybe some of you need to, maybe you're manifesting some magical experiences with sex and trying to work on some goals with a marriage or a partner or whatever, or just taking some time to share in pleasure with others. Again, another affirmation here. So Gemini, I am allowed to change and evolve sexually. You could have Gemini in your chart too. Let's clarify the 7th house energy, because that definitely was very strong and significant for you with the download that I got with like what's going on with relationships. Do I want this? Some of you are questioning whether or not you want to get married, have kids, or be in a commitment with other people. And if so, like, what does that look like? And I think that's why the Judgment card also showed up for you sexually, to really make the right choices for you during this time, Scorpio, and like take it all in, okay? So let's clarify this 7th house. What does Scorpios need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you. That's 1, 2, one more. 9 of Pentacles as the overall future energy. 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, so 6 of Pentacles. This is like the energy of giving and receiving in relationships, and maybe you haven't received as much as you've wanted to overall from maybe an earth sign energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You could have those placements in your chart. You could be dealing with that person. This could also be something that you might be more invested than they are in a relationship, and that's why you're questioning it. And 9 of Pentacles, whatever you're wishing for, I do see this being a good outcome if you do want to move forward with this person. 9 of Pentacles is literally abundance. It is people that are like chilling on vacation, enjoying their blessings, like, having a cup of tea, having a glass of wine, like having a date night. So maybe you're having a date night overall. Maybe some of you are going to water or nearby water, and really just enjoying, some time in the outdoors here as well. But this feels like you are really setting some solid foundations with this earth sign energy here, some boundaries overall in in regards of like, how do I do this moving forward? And really maybe needing to talk to this person with you. Yeah, High Priestess, Cancer energy. You might be seeking out a psychic, a healer, a tarot reader, an energy reader, a Reiki practitioner, a counselor, a therapist, a coach to really help you with this relational energy of like, how do we move forward with some of the things sexually that maybe haven't been working in our relationship or our marriage. And when you do that, baby, when you invest, boom, Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you're watching Wheel of Fortune, I don't know. But you have so many blessings coming in. This is really good karma in relationships coming through. Trust your intuition and see how I mentioned the full moon too. There is something here about potentially long-term partnerships that you do have to let go. Some of you, this could be an older sibling, parent, you know, family member, friend, loved one, colleague, with the 7th house energy of partnerships, of like letting go of them overall. Your partner could be older than you and they could struggle when it comes to feeling really grounded during sex, feeling, you know, really relaxed. Some people are telling me performance anxiety. Okay. So really needing to do some relaxation techniques, maybe go out and have fun, you know, one-on-one first, and then like take some time for this person to focus in on their own solo, like foreplay, or, you know, how do we maintain desire and arousal and all these different things, and really investing in the wellness of your relationship. So self-care, of course, no shame on that sexy self-care game. I just saw 2 beautiful birds flying across. So finches could be significant to you, and that could just be you and your partner. That's like, hey, we are flying and we are moving forward in this in our lives. You could be flying somewhere as well, or traveling. Do not have to be, just take what resonates with you overall. King of Swords in the reverse. So there has been some sort of conversations that have been really delayed when it comes to sex overall in marriage and how sex changes, and you really have to share these things. Some of you are anxious, some of you are nervous, some of you are ruminating, some of you are overthinking it, and you really need to move forward with this. 9 of Cups. Some of you might be using alcohol or drugs as a way to cope with performance anxiety or different things with sex. And no, we don't want to do that. We call that maladaptive coping. And that's going to be a vice that for some of you, you do need to shed and get rid of in order to have some really hard, important conversations moving forward. Yeah, Devil card in the upright. That is literally being bound to something, like some form of addiction. Again, so that could also be sexual addiction, drug addiction, food addiction, alcohol addiction, like that could be any kind of addiction here. Knight of Cups though, this is the opportunity for you to emotionally heal and spiritually move forward with your partner and yourself. For some of you, this could be your partner could also be trying to have conversations with you about this and really wanting to figure out, where do we go from here? Yeah, it's like that song, where do we go? Where do we go now? And Queen of Wands in the reverse. Some of you are not feeling sexy or confident about sex. You have to really work on your shame with this. Chariot, you could also be dealing with a Cancer who doesn't feel confident sexually either, and really needing to work on some of this stuff overall. This could be during Cancer season, as well as 10 of Wands. This is a cycle that you are needing to close. You're burnt out. You don't want to be the only person working on some of these things here, or a partner might be working on some of these things. Take what resonates with you, but really needing to move forward with those next steps and flying into, you know, future a little bit. Top of the deck, second house. So we have money, sexual possessions, relationship skills, and sensual values here. Very beautiful overall. Middle of the deck, sexual optimism. We got Jupiter in the upright. We love to see it. You could be with the Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. It could be something that things turn around by Sagittarius season. So get it, because you know why? That's like if you're in the above equator, whatever, that's the time when it's colder. And fun fact about sex, that's when people tend to cuddle up and get it up more and do it more or whatever, just like explore sex more because they're cold. So we have sexual optimism, generosity, and abundance in relationships. Congratulations, Scorpio. Remember, you are the prize and you deserve to be able to have that giving and receiving and those blessings when it comes to all the damn things with this. Okay. I think I got a knock on my door during your read. I don't know. So just pay attention to people maybe like reaching out to you, knocking on your door, whatever. We'll see if that actually happened here. But real as fuck relationships. Let's shuffle this out for you. Tell me, what does Scorpio need to know? Oh my goodness. So Yes, picked up on this energy. You got a shadow card here, Scorpio. So friends, in-laws, and extended family conflicts are on the rise. Talk about it. Your throat chakra here. You could be 32, whatever. Again, dark card. We have this person won't do things on their own and relies on others. Codependent here. We have, you know, a light card here, which is beautiful. Being a mirror, not a sponge, not taking on others' energies, and hashtag healing. You are healing. Again, you are going through prioritizing your self-care, and harmonious times is really what you are channeling into the future. We also have someone who has a lot of complex trauma. Like they worry, they're going to send you a text message like, are you mad at me? Or questions coming in. Like they could have a lot of anxiety that they're projecting onto you, Scorpio boo. So make sure you are really protecting your energy during this time with that. Not only with sex and who you like let in your bed, your room, your house, your space, your place, whatever, really like honing in on this with all relationships as well. So setting boundaries or even doing spiritual, come to my Protect Your Energy workshop in the future, Scorpio, okay? Because there's a lot of things that you can do to help prevent some of these energies from getting to you. So let's clarify friends and family, in-law conflicts. Again, King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, this is someone that's older than you, taking advantage of you, your money, your time, your energy, your efforts, things that you tangibly have. This is someone that it just seems like they could also be like in traditional tarot. Yeah, you're over it. You're burnt out on this. Hermit energy. Okay, so this could be a Virgo here. You could have Virgo in your chart. Overall, you don't have to. This could be something that you have to face during this Virgo season coming up here. For some of you, that is true. You really need to work on closing out the cycle with the 10 of Wands overall here. You can't be so giving to this person when they don't even realize, you know, how much they have taken advantage of you, and you have to go within and be really honest with yourself and say, I can't do this anymore. This person could have used you for your money. They could have used you for your title. They could have used you for your job. They could have used you for your relationship. They used you to get closer to something that you had, Scorpios. And I know a lot of y'all may not want to hear that, but that is the shameless truth of this, where this is not a healthy relationship, and you do need to go within and figure out how you want to be done and close out this cycle for good and cut them off. Justice here. Okay, Libra energy. This could be someone, for some of you, this could be you're going through some sort of court case situation, whatever. That could be significant to you, but you do get your justice here. Karmic justice is at play here, and things are going to be well balanced. For some of you, this could also be a work situation where someone tried to like take you for granted, and now you're going to move on to something better, and you do get that contract and communication about this. Communication, baby. Beautiful. Queen of Swords in the upright. Someone better, something better, someone that really sees how wise you are, how smart you are, how intelligent you are, and they want to move forward with you. Be careful about a Leo coming in and trying to steal this. It's like not going to work. Karmic justice is at play. Someone has a pattern here of doing this as well. So don't tell everybody what you got going on, Scorpio. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, Libra cusper baby too. They could have it in their charts. Just take what resonates with you. Six of Swords. Yes, you're ultimately going to move away from this person here. And yeah, King of Wands. Again, some of you, this could also be a divorce situation, same sex or gender relationship, whatever. There could have been a lot of abuse in regards of physical with the King of Wands in the reverse. You could also just be dealing with a fire sign here as well. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some sort of partnership or relationship that was really important. And for some of you, that was marriage. Some of you, that is a family member. Ace of Cups. And it's really caused you a lot of turmoil. It's made you really sad. It's made you really frustrated. It's made you really upset. And maybe this person needs to actually know how you feel for once, Scorpio, right? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You are showing up as very well grounded and balanced here. And I feel like this is what you need from this person. You could be dealing with the Sag too. Okay, tell me about this codependent person. What does Scorpio need to know? The Sun card in the upright could be a Leo that you're dealing with. This could come out during Leo season. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You can see that they have like depleted you of your funds and resources, maybe even dealing with their own depression here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. And Spirit's like, this is not a spiritually guided, you know, relationship for you to have. They don't have protection here. Again, parental figure potentially. Overall, just take what resonates with you, but this is not meant for you to move forward with this person. You are gonna be so happy once you let them go. Seven of Cups, you know this deep down inside. You know this. And Eight of Wands, you know you have to take action moving forward. As hard as this heartbreak is, you know, Three of Wands is kind of like with family energy. That's kind of like the band's breaking up. I can't, you know, allow myself to continue to be hurt by this person. Maybe it's happened 3 times. Maybe it's 3 people, a group overall. For relationships, this is like my third party situation gone wrong card here. Even thinking thoughts about other people and whatever, and comparing you in some sort of way or situation to other sexual people or partners out there. And that's not healthy either. So some of you, it has caused you a lot of pain and heartbreak. And Spirit's like, close it. Wish fulfillment, Scorpio. I'm telling you, things get so much better. It's like a negative energy vampire that you have to release, okay? That's when you get that wish fulfillment. Page of Wands. This person could be doing this to you during childhood. They might have some childhood wounding patterns that they just project onto you. Maybe you're this person's kid. Maybe it's your kid. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. But they need to... You need to move on from this energy. Tell me about this warrior energy for Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is the person, okay, I'm telling you, who's ever taken advantage of you and your money, Scorpio. Magician card, Gemini, Virgo, potentially. Two of Swords. You see this person for who they are. You gotta give it a rest. I'm literally pulling the same cards here, okay? Pay attention to your dreams, because this person, this situation, could come to you in your dreams. Like I said, you could be getting those downloads and hits and images with that 6/6 third eye chakra overall. This is something where wolves could be significant to you. Wolves really do represent intelligence overall. So you can see right through this, Scorpio. Like, I'm done. I'm not a bank. You're not going to, like, you know, you're not going to try to do some sort of like magic with your words or cast spells or anything like that. Like, I'm moving on and out of this energy, and you're not coming with me. And some of you really do need to protect your energy before you go to bed. Hairs could also be significant to you, as well as like white polar bears. You have the purest of intentions here. I see that, Scorpio. Deep down inside, I see that you have the purest of intentions here. And this is really hard with the 4 heart energy. And Spirit's like, you gotta let it go. You gotta call in better relationships that are more balanced. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. You're protected to do this, okay? Top of the deck, Devil card in the reverse. Could be a Capricorn energy. Maybe you've kept yourself in some sort of self-imposed restriction or stuck energy with this person. And Knight of Wands, you get to choose to move forward and out of this. I feel like this has been a very consistent theme that's coming up in your readings. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Like, you are not Delulu. You know what you gotta do moving forward here. 4 of Pentacles. Protect your money. Protect your energy, baby. I know you can do it, okay, Scorpios? And 7 of Swords. You're done. You are so sick of this. It's in the reverse. You want it that way. 7 of Swords in the upright is this person is stealing from you. So again, be careful of that. 7/7 is coming up so much. You could be seeing 7/7 a lot, and you could be having a lot of like crown chakra activations during this time as confirmation here overall, okay? Top of the deck here, this person is going to block you on social media or their phone. Let them. Like, they're showing me a tattoo of like let them, so it's like let them energy. Like, maybe you're getting that, maybe you have a tattoo, maybe that's a tattoo you need to have. Like, let them be mad, let them block you, let them ignore you, let them hate on you, let them avoid you, because they're basically sending you evil eye energy in that way. And whenever somebody does that, they just have a lot of inner demons that they have to slay, and that's not for you to touch, that's not for you to be around, and you get to cut them off. This person will treat you right. Good news is on their way. Hashtag green flags. We love to see that, Scorpios, okay? Make sure that you do let this person go. Yeah, you're really thinking things through and doing what's best for you in relationships. All relationships, family members, friends, loved ones, marriage. And this person wants to tell you what to do when they haven't walked a day in your shoes. Hashtag unsolicited advice. So be careful about that. You know, if someone's just trying to tell you how to live your life, speak up for yourself. Hot and heavy, going steady. Woo! Get it, Scorpio. For those of you out there too, congratulations on that coming in, boo. Let's get into money, finances, and career here, Scorpio. So let's see what you got going on for you overall, and see what does Scorpio need to know with this overall energy. Easy does it. Unclear. Unclear has shown up in Pisces and Virgo, I want to say. So some of you, go watch those reads. Pisces read was really good. Virgo's was really good. A lot of the reads recently have been very, very good. So, but some of you, so we had Easy Does It coming out here. Rocks, plants, maybe you're planting new seeds, but this says slow and steady wins the race. Kind of like turtle energy, the tortoise and the hare. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Be careful to not get involved in any quick get-rich schemes. We have unclear. Some of you are trying to really manage and figure out, like, what is my next steps? You're gonna receive something better than you expect, though. So I do see that for you. Your basic needs will be met, but really get grounded to seek the answers that you want, or figure out what it is you want. Next level. Some of you want to be a boss. So congratulations. I do see some of you getting a promotion here, opening up your own business, doing whatever the hell you want to, Scorpio. Very beautiful energy. You're either about to take your finances to the next level, or your finances haven't improved yet, but you can be certain that they will soon. There's a chance of something extra in the air, okay? Some of you are students going back to school to maybe open up a business for something in particular. Maybe you're learning a new skill. Maybe you're selling your knowledge. Maybe you're a course creator, content creator, a teacher, but this also says work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. You could be in school to pursue higher education, teach yourself how to succeed with money, and maybe you're even a financial advisor or an adventurer. Hey, I'm Gray. Oh my gosh, you are so funny. Yes, Monique M. Gray. Hey, thank you, love. You definitely vouched for Virgo to go first today, bae. So I love you and your support on my channel, boo. So yeah, this is definitely a really important read with Scorpio and Virgo's energies overall. There are some themes coming up, but honestly, watch all the placements in your chart: Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus, and your midhaven and your North Node in regards to some of this career stuff too. So thank you, thank you, thank you. What else, please? Money, finances, and career. Ooh. Feather! Shut up. Okay, so abundance, easy money, divine intervention. Some of you could be a light worker, a spiritual healer. Some of you could be a pilot, a flight attendant. You're a flight attendant. Are you watching Bridesmaids? Maybe you're gonna watch that sometime soon, or maybe you just watched it. Some of you, it's undecided, but you are traveling. Nice. Picked up on the travel card during this time. And you got the candle card. So ambition, you're taking a lot of action. You're really making the money and hustling on your goals and all the damn things too. You could be getting a position in management, high rank, visibility, or even athletic. Some of you might also be doing candle ear, whatever, cleansing work. I'm sorry, I don't know what that's called. I also heard candle magic. So maybe you're using that to be able to set intentions for yourself career-wise too. Maybe green candles, gold candles, red candles are really good for you to work with during this time. Oh my God, I'm seeing a beautiful orange and brown butterfly. Butterflies represent transformation, growth, death, rebirth. So like your energy, Scorpio, not gonna lie. And I also have this butterfly in my shirt. Oh my God. Oh, thanks for all the love, M. Gray. You're the best. So maybe just really flight. Maybe some of you are moving for work too here with all these like wings and butterflies and birds that I'm just like picking up on with this ornament. So we have extra money, mature investment, and celebration. Congratulations. You could work in retail, beauty. Some of you might be retired here, or finishing out work to do something new. What did I fucking say about the turtle, the tortoise, and the hare? Okay, money is coming in slowly and steady. You could be moving for work. Shut up. Not a long time and a good time. And treasure. Shut the fuck up. And anchor. Okay, so some of y'all really need to work by like water, nature, animals, boat pilot. They're showing me like that Miley Cyrus, like where you want to work or maybe volunteer at like the turtle animal rescue things. You know what I mean? Like the volunteer stuff that she does there, like an aquarium. That's it. Maybe some of you are like, I'm a pirate, and like you get to do those tours for a ton of fun and whatever. But something water related is really beautiful, and you're a water sign, Scorpio, so that's amazing. But you have a lot of worry-free finances. You could also be working in sales or a hidden talent here too. I love to see it. Okay, let's talk about this. Feather and Easy Does It. What does Scorpio need to know here? Queen of Scorpio, you are gonna have so much money, okay? Whatever it is you're doing, you're gonna have money. You are really channeling in, bringing in more things. I think a lot of you are really networking at this time too to figure out something new. Shut the fuck up. 10 of Cups. You are networking at this time to figure out what you want to do. For some of you, it is that spiritual community, soul fam, really wanting to take things one step at a time. And Page of Cups in the reverse. So just, congratulations on your raise. Oh my God, I love it. I'm great. That's so beautiful. Oh, congrats. We have Page of Cups in the reverse here. So it's like, easy does it. Go within before you make any like very quick decisions here. So what I mean about that, you could be like very excited and animated, like I just was about an opportunity, but you may be like, they need to be paying me some more money to do this. And don't undervalue yourself with this. Although it is a new job or position that you could be stepping into, really advocate for yourself with this, boo. Like with that throat chakra, as I was picking up on, you're going to take some time and consideration with this. I do see that. And you really need to be emotionally connected to what you're doing, potentially spiritually too. Depends on the things that you are guided to do. Some of you are feeling really restless about this, but oh my God. Shut up. Like, you might be feeling really restless if you are going through a job change. You got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. You are stepping into a better role with so much money. You could be receiving guidance from some bosses or employers or supervisors, or they're really vouching for you, or people that you are connected to are going to the boss. So although you're kind of like restless over here, like, when is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? You know, Spirit is working on it. These people are working on it, and boom, literally going to the boss. Emperor energy. You could be with an Aries overall here. Aries could be in your chart. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment as I'm cutting the deck here. But Aries season, that could be significant to you as well. That's a big one. 3 of Pentacles. Some of you want to be in a group setting for work where it's like healthier, better, like you don't want to be a solopreneur. And some of you really just need to work on your community here. Ace of Pentacles, I'm telling you, you are gonna get such a beautiful brand new beginning, Scorpio. So surrender, let go, trust in the divine, stop worrying about money, finances, and career. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. It'll be okay, babe. And if you're worried, maybe save up a little something, and then in between jobs, you have so many months of bills like covered and paid for by yourself. Tell me about Unclear and Candle. Page of Pentacles, yeah. You're really wondering, what's this new opportunity going to be? When's it going to come in? You could be receiving a message. Aries, or not Aries, maybe an Aries. Okay, well, King of Wands in the reverse. Could be Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, but it's in the reverse. And Page of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe this comes in Virgo season here. I'm telling you, it's gonna be good. Trust in this. Of course, you don't know what it is yet, because I think a lot of you are really relying on family members or friends to come through. Some of you, you might be wanting to go into a family business, but you're really trying to figure out, what is it? What is the play with this? And whatever the hell it is, it's successful. So this is like taking time out to really think, get grounded. What is it I want to create here? For some of you, this is feeling like you're blocked creatively and you're not grounded. So you feel like you don't have a plan and you're not sure how to move forward. And maybe you need to hire someone for accountability, with that mentor card coming up here. For some of you, this is something that you've been divinely guided to. Okay, divinely guided to do since childhood, but like you're nervous. For some of you, this is also like art. You're like, will I make money with art? Will I make money with selling paintings, selling products, selling different types of creative things? Music as well here. But it's gonna bring you a lot of money here. It's like it could be good for you to meditate on a candle. Get grounded, sit in silence, meditate on a candle. Especially if you don't have fire in your chart, to try to like activate that energy a little bit here. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is something where you need this if you are working in a team. Oh my God, red fucking cardinal right outside. It is so beautiful. I wish I could just like naturally show you it. It is so beautiful. Your ancestors, your guides are around you, but those typically represent, remember how fucking powerful you are, Scorpio, okay? You are death to rebirth to transformation. And people are like, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? How'd you do that? And maybe there's something that you did in the past and people are asking you, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? Yeah, great. All the fucking signs. So ask spirit for a sign. I do all the time. I say, hey, you know, when I was doing my retreat, I was kind of thinking about canceling it, okay? I just had a lot of things going on. I was like, is this worth this? Is this not? It was Gemini season. It was chaotic. So if you know, you know. And I said, please give me a red cardinal. That's probably why I'm telling you all this. And I just said, whenever, just before my retreat. And this was like a month before. And I kid you not, every couple days, a red cardinal would come in my backyard. And May here, and I'm in Minnesota, it's not always sunny. It's not always easy breezy, beautiful cover girl kind of weather. And so if a red cardinal is something you need to ask for the universe for that sign, ask for it. If it's an angel number, ask for it. If it's a song, ask for it. There are so many things that you have coming in, Scorpio. So much money, and it goes with the beginning of your read too with these downloads. But Six of Pentacles, this is like you have been giving and you haven't been receiving, and you might just tear this tower down again. Scorpio energy, Aries energy here. You tear it down, you know what? You build it the fuck back up, and you are so much happier. Best card in the deck. I love that confirmation. Thank you so much for it. Oh my God, I love the confirmation so much. But yes, literally right there, all the signs. So much happiness is coming, okay? For whoever needed to hear that, Knight of Wands, you're definitely going to create something. You're definitely going to move forward with this. You're definitely going to need to take action on it. Page of Swords, have a plan though, and also don't take advice from people who maybe are younger than you or have never done the things that you have done. And I don't just mean biological age, I mean like mental age too. Let me read the short, brief version of cardinals here as well, because clearly that's a big one for you, Scorpio, and I love it so much. And never Google. If you want to know a secret, Scorpio, never ever Google what's the spiritual animal meaning of this. Like, get this little guide, Animal Speak Pocket Guide by Ted Andrews. He has been such a beautiful soul to really talk about this. And a lot of times you Google and you just read these blogs and it's like, seeing this is an abundance sign. Well, of course it is, sure as shit. Like, if you're seeing an animal and you really connect with them spiritually, like, yeah, every fucking animal you see is going to be an abundance sign here, okay? So anyway, cardinal, renewed importance here. Accept your life's importance. Accept yourself as a source of light, and do not be afraid to conduct yourself accordingly. So you got this, Scorpio. Let's clarify the last part, ornaments. Tell me about this. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, some of you need to hire a mentor and you're just delaying the process of this. You're worried about money. Is it going to be worth it? Six of Cups in the reverse. You're like, oh, should it be someone that I know from my past here, or a friend might try to talk you out of it? Eight of Swords. But I think you see through this here overall. Judgment card in the reverse, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. You have to get yourself unstuck in this situation and really make the investment of figuring out these next steps creatively, what you want to do on these endeavors to bring in more money. It's going to be good. It's going to be successful. It's literally in the cards. King of Swords, you're going to come up with a strategy with this wise mentor, this guide, this person that really can help you with these questions. And Five of Cups, it's like, the more you don't do that, the more you add pain to your suffering and money, finances, and career. And maybe you're experiencing more depression at this time, or more depression at that time with it too. So make sure you are taking care of yourself again, prioritizing yourself. That has been the whole theme of this read, Scorpio here, okay? Really honing in on what you have to do to take care of you, your money, and your finances, and your career. Make sure you're taking and making wise investments with people that you trust overall, and make sure you're working on this one day at a time, one step at a time. You don't have to rush the process with it, but Spirit is truly saying this is movement for you. You're moving forward and onto something bigger and better. Top of the deck here. Yeah. So some of you might be taking time off, building a team. You have job security here, money flow, hard work, putting actions in motion. Shut the fuck up. Scorpio, you got tree, financial growth, and abundance. I'm telling you, your finances are going to be so fucking amazing. There's going to be like an aha moment. Another red cardinal as I say that. Confirmation. Outdoor jobs maybe too, with all this nature coming in for you. But really family business. Who said that? And stability. Okay. Scorpios. Congratulations, okay? You have beautiful, beautiful blessings coming in here. We have Explorer here. So some of you need to explore your options. Again, getting outdoors. There's a lot of things to learn and grow. Some mistakes may be made along the way. Really be gentle with yourself with that. And explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. You may need to go wandering and trust where the magic lies. So beautiful. Middle of the deck here, comfort. Though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period in your life, and your finances are in a state of balance. Oh my God, 4-4-4-4. Angelic help here. Fucking love that. Your angels have your back, Scorpio, okay? Now is the time to really trust them and take it all in. Shuffle out a shameless truth for you. Most important shameless truth for Scorpio. What do they need to know here, please, Spirit? Please guide them for their highest good. What does Scorpio need to know? Another rose coming up here. Using their complex trauma and shame tactics to purposely abuse you and make you feel bad. Take time to nourish yourself and focus on your healing here overall. We'll clarify this. I feel like this is that overall family relational energy, but some of you are experiencing a lot of abuse. King of Swords in the upright. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Seven of Wands. Okay. Hold up. In the reverse. Two of Pentacles. Okay. 3 of Wands. This person does not have any spiritual protection. You're standing up for yourself in conversations more and more. Congratulations. You are taking the lead. You are saying, you do not get to speak to me this way. You're calling people out on their bullshit, their psychological manipulation tactics here. That is all air energy, really trying and maybe even intellectually abusing you too. You're like, yeah, no, that's not cool with me. I don't play that. And some of you may not even respond at all. You might block this person. 7 of Wands. They are not spiritually protected. This is going to bounce back on them. And 2 of Pentacles, you are coming into better partnerships here. Rabbit's hairs could be very significant to you, as well as fish. That's something you could also be working on manifesting. But 3 of Wands here, better community, better relationships, better friendships, whatever that might be. Top of the deck, Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries or a boss here in particular. Devil card in the reverse. Yeah, Devil card energy, Capricorn energy in the reverse. You're really saying like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm over it. I'm coming out of this and I'm walking away. Yeah, Death card in the reverse. This could also be the death of somebody in your life. And you might be like, it's like, I said this in another read. I don't remember who it was. It might have been Pisces. I don't know. I don't remember. But it was a read that I did 2 days ago. And it was that like Judy McCarthy like energy of like, I'm glad my mom died because she was abusive. And yeah, that was a pattern. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. And I feel like you are seeing people and their patterns. And you're just like, yeah, no more. I'm taking the time to nourish and heal myself. And people need to do that too. You might trigger them. Hashtag trigger warning. Approved here. That is important for you to know. And there are lots of loyal people cheering you on right now. Keep them close. Good vibes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, people are trying to tarnish your reputation. Call them out on your shit. Advocate for yourself here. I said that throughout your read in the beginning. Go back and watch that part because there is some connections. Let's get one from the Healing Waters Oracle deck. Please, what does Scorpio need to know during this time? Scorpio, that's too many. We'll see if it comes back out. If it does, great. Oh, one flipped. Lady of the Lake, you got new beginnings, Scorpio. I'm telling you, yes, something big is gonna happen here, okay? We have Let It Go. That came up, I believe, in Virgo's read earlier. Release the past, forgive, and soften here. You have new beginnings. You don't want to hang on to that energy, whatever it is, of stuck, stagnant, unforgiveness, things of that sort. So let's read this card for you. So you have the Lady of the Lake. We have new beginnings. Something is about to happen. According to legend, the Lady of the Lake is also known as Nimue in Vavain, was a powerful priestess or an enchantress who lived in a castle in a lake beneath a mystical island of Avalon. Deeply associated with water and magic, she was a powerful healer. Some believe that the Lady of the Lake was in fact a role rather than a person, with many priestesses of Avalon and the Celtic islands on the position. Others believe that the Lady of the Lake is based in Celtic water goddesses. A key figure in the stories of Arthur and the Knight of the Round Table, the Lady of the Lake is closely associated with the great magician Merlin, the knight Lancelot, whom she raised after his father died, and King Arthur himself. In one story, after Arthur is fatally hurt in battle, she helps him to the healing Isle of Avalon, where he is said to rest until Britain needs him again. Whether the Lady of the Lake was one woman or a combination of many, what's certain is when a powerful goddess came across your path, something significant was about to happen. And the presence of this card with the message is that something significant or new is already here or soon will appear upon your path as destiny. Here's the activation card saying for you. I'm ready to step into my destiny today, okay? If you want to claim this energy, these new beginnings, comment that below. I am ready to step into my destiny today. That's so beautiful. Maybe you need to look at your birth chart to understand what is your destiny, what's your soul purpose, what are some things that I need to be mindful of and aware of, or even if you've had your natal chart done, having a transit chart done and figuring out what that kind of looks like within the next year, the end of the year, right? Because the beginning of 2024 astrologically was kind of slow mode. The end of 2024, things are going to be pivoting, okay? Yes, I'm great. I love it. I'm ready to step into my destiny today. Let's close it out with Spirit Says messages. Most important final messages for Scorpio here. So we have sacral chakra here. So we have pleasure, creativity, and sexual exploration are present here. Yeah, needing to really focus on creation during this time. Oh, we also have root chakra. So Reiki is really going to be important for some of you to be able to get a Reiki healing session, balancing session, cleansing session, and also work on your chakras, like I said at the beginning. Ground your energy, focus on your finances, safety, and stability during this time. No more giving money away to people who aren't actually there for you, especially family members, boo, okay? We have guides. Your spiritual team is with you and will show you multiple miracles taking place. So beautiful. Clairaudience, we've been talking about that since the beginning. Be silent, pay attention to the messages, words, and music that are coming in here. We have loved ones. Your passed on loved ones are safe and saying they're with you. So ask for that, sign from your ancestors, your guides, your spiritual team, whatever it might be. An automatic rating could be really good for you to do, or see a psychic healer for that too, or channeler. Practice automatic rating prompts for connecting with your spiritual team and divine realms here overall, okay? Bottom of the deck, dream attack. So really negative entities are trying to attack you during this time in your dreams. Practice and use spiritual protection now. I will be sharing more about that in the workshop later. Gray, I know you were interested in that, so shout out to you. I just had been needing a little more time to figure out how I'm doing that here. Energy vampires underneath that. We discussed this overall. Let them go, cut them off. Karma, your destiny and fated events are coming true. We are with you here. And then we have rediscovery. Focus on rediscovering your life's purpose and connect with your higher self and what you are meant to do in this lifetime. An instant manifestation. You have the power to manifest all the successes in your life. Scorpios, please, please, please open up, trust, let things go that don't serve you. Yeah, that is Neptune energy right now. M. Gray. So really getting dream interpretation or understanding that a little bit. You could be receiving lots of hits during this time. I talked about at the beginning, 6/6, there's a lot of third eye activation, chakra stuff going on for Scorpios in particular. But Scorpios, you got this. Really pay attention to your dreams, everything like that. Writing into a dream journal, letting go of the people in your life that are not good for you, those negative energy vampires, the ones that aren't healthy for you, the ones that just want to use you. It's time to release. It's time to let go. And it's time to remember to prioritize yourself, okay? You are the prize and you are it, okay? Thank you so much for being here, Scorpio. Let me know how you feel about this read in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to my channel for those that are new. Be a part of my Shameless Squad, boo, and check the other placements in your chart. Thank you so much for being here today. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.